This is part 2. In 2000, I don't want to mention, I went there near the Jeddah Corniche with a group of men. And we were checking, I mean, it's almost like, not, we go and visited some friend in Jeddah. Me and my friends. I cut relationship with them since 2011. And we went there, and there is a room. We went there and we visited and spit on it. It used, please, don't delete my video. What was in this room? In that room, it's a church. A so-called Christian church. When was it built? Just at the time of the Sharif, when he was ruling Hijaz. There was a weakness, a terrible time at the fall of the Ottoman. Before, it's between 18,800 and 1,900, within this 100 years. Colonizing in Algeria, colonizing in France, and things like this, and all in Syria, Iraq, Gog and Magog. And he had a small, it's like a church. Allah said, I don't want any. Allah said, who sent Muhammad as a final messenger, the creator, the owner, the founder of this existence. I don't want any house of worship in the Arabian Peninsula except the masjid, which is worshipping Allah the way those who you maybe you call Wahhabis doing it. Now, a church. I wonder why you Muslim have a problem with the normal reaction of the Ismaelian. Wahhabis and Abdul Aziz started this Wahhabis, and then of course when they did it, they went there and they took this church. It's in there until now. It's there. It's a room, small room. Now it's not big. It's a place where the so-called Christian coming English and other the same. After the Industrial Revolution, all of this time, I don't want to mention. Now you should be thankful to Muhammad bin Abdul Wahhab, but you are not Muslims. That's it. You should, if you deal with Daesh or Qaeda, you should explain that this have nothing to do with Islam. But it's a normal reaction. Explain to whom those who will be in hellfire. Either you like it or not, your ancestors are in hellfire. You non-Muslims. Either you like it or not. I'm not just bringing things. No. Leave Muhammad peace be upon him. This is facts. Okay, it's a personal case as well. Because the Wahhabis took it back. It's weakness. That church used to have certain work. Listen, the crimes last century and century before is far worse than this one. Don't delete my video. What was it? Monitoring, bringing slaves to the Arabian Peninsula. There was no path to Egypt. It's at the Red Sea, all surrounding, and then the Ismaelian Gulf, which they call it Persian Gulf. I don't know. Persia is surrounding Tehran. Why it's Persian? Why is you're calling it Google my Google? Okay. Monitoring this, bringing slaves, English, and others. If you return back to the 4th centuries, you will find even Holland have something to do with trying to attack the Masjid of Muhammad. The France, higher back, Salah ad-Din, a lot of Gog Magog. Oh, the Russian Jews, fascist, coming to the Holy Land. We're back. Hashush. Is there? Yeah. You are in a terrible position. Not me, not the Muslims. You, especially those who died among you. Who brought the slaves? There was slaves before, but in these big quantities in the Arabian Peninsula. Who brought them? This is part 2. I don't want to say anything more. Those people do not respect God. You don't tune your cross. You don't respect God. You're liars. Starting from Gog and Magog. You don't. You're in a bad position. You are a bad people. Not all of you. You do all of these crimes, and now you're helping against Africans. How many African? How many non-Ismaelian in the Arabian Peninsula insulted from Oman, from the Ismailian? Do you forget what's happened in Zanzibar? Either they call themselves Muslim or not. I want to protect my coming generation. I want to protect them. I want to protect my children. That's why, I mean, you wouldn't even, the opportunity is not available. But I want to protect them. I don't want the Ismailian to be looked down too. Why are you doing this to us? I came to this country in 2015 and I was very tired. And Allah, no, more tired than now, believe it or not. And I'm tired now. And I uploaded 4 videos in Arabic and 2 videos in English. And even when I was uploading it, there was someone speaking Arabic who didn't like what I am saying. And they asked me not to come back to the it's deleted, the channel is deleted. 4 videos in Arabic and 2 in English. I think it explained everything, and I am tired. But those people are not human beings. No, you're not. You're not a human being. You're not human. You don't deserve to be called human. Even animals should have a big respect, honestly. Animals deserve respect. Muhammad, peace be upon him, insisted. You are less than animals.